Olimars in this bracket. So this is going to be interesting. iModerz has some experience in this matchup because of Interstellar. What?
No, was that a double entendre?
Well, Corey's tag is Interstellar now.
Oh.
But already some decent damage off. He lost all of his Pikmin, but he did tack on 60. iModerz going to climb right back. That's what Wolf does best. When he's not playing it slow, shooting the gun, he's just slapping you with aerials. That white Pikmin was hanging on to him for quite a while. How much do you know about Olimar?
I have no clue.
Enough?
I just know white Pikmin's annoying.
Sure. It's going to be risky at high percent that blue Pikmin can get kills.
Oh, yeah. Up throw, right?
Yep. Red and purple's obviously good for damage.
Yellow electricity.
He can get some temporary invincibility with his whistle, which I think is going to come in clutch if iModerz is whipping out back airs. It's small. It's small but crucial.
Down smash going to take the first stock here.
Olimar's smash attacks are all very potent, especially when he's got the right Pikmin equipped. The only one that's like really weak is
so
white.
Quick. And you want to know what's scary? It used to be even faster.
It used to be faster and stronger, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, he was taking so much damage from that yellow that was hanging on to him.
Two for the price of one with that up B. Going to take two of the Pikmin.
Yep. But
going to take the first stock here at 60% right now. iModerz. Second stock not looking all too healthy, but he's going to make it work.
yeah, it's all he has to do just play it a bit more safe. We're probably going to see some guns, and that is another very important thing.
Down B.
Yep. Not only can the shine reflect the Pikmin being thrown at him, but it can reflect the smash attacks too.
Oh,
which is very important. I think it can reflect all three of them.
I didn't even consider that.
Yep.
Wow, that is really scary.
Because like if you reflect the Pikmin forward smash, that's curtains.
Oh, and like you said, that down B is going to be very important to get out those combos.
Yep. Yep. I agree 100%.
Oh.
Very, very, very smart from iModerz.
That was raw.
Yeah. A lot of Wolves will just be down smashing facing the ledge. He knew he was going to roll. Do it the other way. Only got a single purple here, but that's scary because that means...
Oh, get back on stage real quick over there. 119 on his second stock. And just like, oh, not yet.
Another thing he can also do...
Oh, there we go, okay.
And I believe we saw it on that first forward tilt, is he can kind of extend off the Pikmin to extend his hitboxes, which is very good for such a long-lasting move like Wolf forward tilt.
Yep. Get that Nair, just get up out of here.
That's all we can say when we see a Wolf neutral air. Just, yep, it's going to do what it needs to do. He's going to fall in, kill some Pikmin. Olimar with 2 purples is devastatingly
scary. On your last stock, man. Those are Pikmin you do not want to get rid of. And if I'm iModerz, I am keeping my distance.
And I was going to say the red is a very good third one to have, but he killed it immediately.
Yeah.
Just hit it up close range with the gun.
If he gets blue, it's over.
Yeah, I don't know if he's at risk of dying to a throw yet, but...
How long do they, how much health do the purple Pikmin have, man?
I couldn't tell you exactly off the top of my head. But
they can last it for a good minute.
Yeah, I mean, iModerz just wasn't landing enough hits to kill him.
Oh, and there it is.
That move is so strong, especially with a purple. And it's decent range, too. Because, the forward smash gets a bit shorter when you're using a purple. But it seems like, you still got the same, horizontal distance when you're doing an up smash with the purple Pikmin. And that's the important part.
Yeah, it's a really good jump check. Just a great anti-air overall.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely makes you think twice about jumping in front of Olimar.
Yeah.
Because with any Pikmin except for white, it's actually pretty scary to get hit by that. And I guess blue. I don't think blue is super strong either. But red and purple are both strong. Yellow puts you in a bit more hit stun because of the electrical effect.
Olimar is just a character specialist.
Olimar players love Olimar and mostly just play Olimar.
Yeah.
And the character can be very interesting when he's played right.
He is. But I don't think a lot of people see it, especially in friendlies.
A lot of people just see a character throwing things and they write him off completely. But I can see under the hood.
I can attest. This character's got a lot of stuff.
It's just interesting. I do like characters that have a lot of unique bits about their kit. Because it's not just that he's pulling 3 Pikmin. Each one is
so
unique.
much more.
You use each one for a completely different purpose.
Yep, that Nair, gotta get rid of that yellow Pikmin there.
Looking a bit more even to start off this time.
Yeah.
And I also will point, we just went right back to PS2. I respect it. I don't know what you would counterpick in this situation.
My goodness, that extended hitbox on that up smash.
So this is where it's important to be in Olimar's face, because you don't want him to be on the ground, because that's the place he can pluck Pikmin, and he can pluck them fast.
Just like that, in a snap, man.
Give him even a second, and all three are out again.
We see purple and red on deck here, man.
Yep, those are both very strong ones to have. Purple the strongest, red the
and
second
blue?
strongest.
Oh, that's top 3.
Yep.
That's the squad.
I would agree. The scariest is always 2 purples, because you're never going to see 3 purples. That's way too uncommon.
Oh, nice roll catch. Oh my God. Nice roll read.
Yeah, no, you got it. I think what you said in the first place was right. Yeah, I see, again,
Oh my God.
It's very good to use that whistle to get down.
It's just so quick. And you're never really ready for it either.
Yeah, if the Olimar has the time to time it, he will try. Because sometimes, like, your aerials aren't quite fast enough, or they don't have enough priority to beat out Wolf's aerials, you know what I mean?
Old reliable up smash gonna take that first stock there, 57% right now. And yo, Infinity looking to even it up right now.
Yeah, that up smash up air combo did 60%. That's the scary part of having 2 purples and a red on deck.
Well, I thought that hit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
But you know, all things considered, this game is still very even. iModerz very much just wants to get rid of these purples right now.
Another thing too, the purple Pikmin just great tool to get the opponent off to regenerate. Wow!
Not gonna take it yet from center stage, but yeah. And he did toss one of his purples away. That is decent for iModerz.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, never mind.
No, he was facing the other way. If he was facing towards him, maybe. Threw away the yellow. He might draw another purple.
I like that delay. Make him second guess when to use that forward tilt on ledge.
Yep, no, very smart. You can't just give it away.
Once again, gonna catch that roll.
Yep, that's gonna be a stock in this first draw of Pikmin. A blue, a white, and a purple. A very good start to have.
Yeah.
He has no rage, but if Modders takes a bit more damage and doesn't die, the blue will be good to just kill him. Maybe?
Not yet.
Maybe. No, not yet. You're right. You're right.
Surprisingly real close.
Like I said, I think he needed a little more rage or a little more damage.
Purple, but not gonna take it yet. iModerz still alive.
Yeah, iModerz is playing a lot more patient. That's the beauty of Wolf. And you can completely change your playstyle based on what you're fighting. You've got all the good up close tools, and when you're running away, you got Nair and you got Gun.
My goodness, man! Just ran up and just did his thing.
That was a dirty read.
Yeah.
He just forward threw him and charged it down smash.
It just looked nasty, man. That's just.
That move just looks like it hurts. I can feel it when I watch someone get hit by it.
That's a Wolf moment.
A certified Wolf moment.
I was about to be cringe and be like, you just got wolfed.
And yet you did it anyway.
What can I say? You know? But
we got to be a little cringe for the crowd.
You know?
All right, so now we're getting to Infinity's first counter pick. Looking around a little bit, thinking about it. He's thinking about just going back to PS2, it looked like, for a second. I think he wants... Yeah, I think Town and City makes a little sense. Both characters... It's interesting, because obviously Olimar wants a little bit of room to run away and pull Pikmin.
Yeah, I was just about... Yeah, gonna say it.
But it's also scary to give a Wolf that is intent to not let you in space as well. But I get it. You don't want to be on a small stage with Wolf either, because you're never going to land and you're never going to get more Pikmin. So I like the decision.
I wonder how the platforms are going to play effect for Wolf when they.
Oh, that's another good point as well. When Olimar is like on one of the platforms while it's retreating, he can just pull Pikmin from a safe distance.
So I think it's much more beneficial for Olimar to combo carry with the platforms than Wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, Wolf is, besides low percents, Wolf is like a two-piece comboer.
Yeah.
Even at low percents, you know? Like, you get the up throw, you get the up air. But that's about it. He's not a long string character.
No.
He's very, very neutral based.
He gets his hits in, resets neutral, goes for it again. But
that just hits you with that
he's a
big
back air type of guy.
Air.
Hit him with the boot.
Listen, there's one consistent against all species. They have a back air and they want to kill you with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and just like you said, yeah, Olimar definitely has that more of a wiggle room to pull those Pikmin out.
Yep, I agree. But it is also a bit risky.
Not gonna spike though, but it's good damage, gonna keep him on ledge.
Because, like, Wolf isn't really killing you off the top, right? Olimar is, and having this higher ceiling might make that harder for him.
Yeah. 11% on the board right now for on a second stock for Infinity. Like, it's looking even right now. About to make it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Now
The
it's
only thing
directly
setting him
even.
apart is 0.3%.
Yep.
I think a yellow is a good one to have at this percent. Just get a little bit more stun on your attack so your combos can go on a bit longer. That electrical effect is very good for that.
You know what I haven't been seeing a lot of is laser.
Yeah, surprisingly little of it.
And I'm not saying that Modders should do it more, but I do think they play a role in getting rid of those Pikmin.
I agree. Ooh, iModerz was a little trapped at that
Oh,
ledge.
and he was ready for it. You know he was.
That was the right decision, because no matter what, he wasn't going to die there.
Yeah.
If he went to ledge, he risked getting forward smash, or even just having the purple thrown at him.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know, that combo isn't always used for killing your opponent off stage.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to just get damage on stage. It's just so strong, and that combo can be true.
106 to 139 right now. Again, looking even on second stock for both of them right now. Yep, gonna stall that ledge.
iModerz really seems to like to use the gun when Infinity is off stage, is what I'm noticing. I think he's afraid to use it on stage for when he's throwing the Pikmin.
Dash attack, not gonna take it just yet. Both these players just know how to survive in general.
Yep. No Pikmin means Infinity has way more time down there too.
Yeah, but here comes the hard part.
The up tilt.
Getting back on stage and playing offensively when you don't have Pikmin.
True. I mean, when you spawn back in, you get to pull them all immediately, but you kind of have to waste your respawn invincibility doing that.
It was crazy. iModerz was just a tad off because Olimar was still invulnerable on that spawn platform.
Yep, gonna get the dash attack out of that.
Yeah,
tried it true.
Nice.
I always like seeing Wolves extend their combos with landing forward air. Because it pops at such a convenient angle. But speaking of convenient angles, that down throw from Olimar, that's gonna kill him.
That was crazy.
No,
he didn't even opt to pull the Pikmin.
That's gonna kill him though.
But
see what I mean?
But that worked out dividends for Infinity.
No, that's crazy. And yeah, having purples there at that specific distance is good.
Yeah.
Because purple's the only one that doesn't latch on. It just knocks him away.
That was crazy. Normally, like that's what separates these players, man. Normally, you would expect them to get his army ready, you know, for the next fight. But no, one-man army with that purple Pikmin.
Yeah, he had a second one, so he was even able to just risk throwing the one, you know.
Yeah.
And absolutely smart decision.
That won him the game too.
I believe we're back on PS2 or Kalos. I'm hearing Pokemon
PS2,
music.
I think.
I'm hearing Pokemon music. Yep, PS2 again. I think that's the right call from Modders. PS2 is a pretty big stage, but obviously Wolf is very good on it, and it gives him a little less, Olimar a bit less space to run away.
Yeah. And
resupply his army.
In general, the platforms don't play too much of a role for Wolf, because like you said, he's a three-piece combo character, not really looking for those long strings, trying to reset neutral, and honestly, the platforms just give him a lot like space, wiggle room to avoid the Pikmin.
Yeah. It's good for him to like hide under while he's shooting his blaster, and he can get some quick extensions off it as well.
But
maybe turn a two-piece into a three-piece.
But Olimar can play off the platform too with his combos.
Yeah, wow, that back air gonna take a stock.
Yeah, really early too, 40%. Only 45 seconds into the on the fourth game.
Yeah. No, iModerz is looking for blood in this game. He wants to turn this into a game 5 real quick.
Yeah. Infinity just knows the perfect timing to use that down beat to get out of those combos.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. When you have a move that's basically, it's so, aside from like calling your Pikmin back to you, obviously.
And that's what I want with laser, just to get rid of those Pikmin. Like the first hit, like that sword, like that knife on the laser.
Yep. The bayonet. Little too high percent for that one, but I love the idea.
I love it. You know, I'm about it.
Because again, that's another thing is if someone like lands on the platform and doesn't tech, or even just like tech rolls, iModerz can catch that with a side B.
Has to use side. Oh no, I thought he was gonna use side B there.
Who, the Olimar?
No, Wolf.
Oh, Wolf, yeah.
To get back on ledge. Another back here to the face, man.
iModerz looking very dominant this game.
Oh, dude. Wait, stop saying what I'm thinking, man.
We're in sync, man. That's why we do this together.
Modders.
Wow. Just let him
He's ready for game 5.
a little bit. Come on.
He is ready for game 5. Like you had your, my boy said, yo, look, you had your fun, you know, but like, hey,
What I'm seeing a lot of in this top 16 in general is when someone gets their lead, they get really comfortable and do not let it go. These players are just very content to get their lead and just play it safe. Oh, you doing?
Like, I know that miss, but iModerz is playing like he's in the zone, which he is because he's up a stop.
Yeah, this is when he can get a little creative.
Yeah. He doesn't want to extend this game any longer than he needs to.
No. Try to take down Infinity's morale a little bit.
Here we go. I mean, we got something cooking over here. 70%, like just like that. He went from like 30 in like 2 seconds.
Yep. Like a blink. Again,
White Pikmin.
Olimar can really tack on damage when you're just not expecting it. That's what the purples and the reds are for, man.
I mean, if he could take the stock right now, it's a possibility he could take the set.
Yeah, because if he pulls the right Pikmin array, he can get a really
this is
strong
scary.
combo.
Only red Pikmin on deck. That's not good.
Nope. It might get him the kill, but he's got to get back on stage against a Wolf forward tilt in the ledge, and he does it.
Yeah.
Nope, that back air.
That's 3 times. 3 times in a row he killed him with the back air.
Yeah, no, you're right. That game was just back air, back air, back air.
Try saying that 3 times fast. No, don't.
Back air, back air, back air?
Oh, he did it. Okay, that's my boy. That's my
not
guy.
that hard. Come on.
That's my guy.
All right, but hey, another game 5. I like how Infinity really seems to carefully ponder his stage counter picks. A lot of people just immediately when they lose just rush right into their next stage, and he's taking the time to think about it.
I really do think stage presence is huge for Olimar. I really do. Because you gotta think like the distance between where you can go to, the distance between like how far you can pull your Pikmin without getting punished. Not to mention like distance from where to throw him to.
He got back to town. I'm surprised iModerz left that open. But yeah, I like you were saying, I think he wants the stage again for the distance. Because iModerz was just smothering him on PS2.
Which is a game that he lost in, right? On PS2?
Yeah. Yeah, he lost at least 1 game there.
Yeah. He is really pondering here.
Is he thinking about switching?
No, I think he's thinking about what to do. I think he's going to pick Olimar.
I don't know. He's circling a bit.
Maybe?
Nah,
Okay,
yeah. He seemed to be seriously thinking about it.
I think he's figuring out, okay, like, how did I die here? What can I do to avoid that?
Right.
And I'm glad that he's sticking with Olimar, like, throughout the entire set, you know?
Yeah. I would agree 100%.
Because my thing is, it's like when you switch your character, like, you had the mindset of, like, what to do, like, with that opponent. And it's like when you switch a new character, it just...
Game 5 is risky. That's like a Game 3 move.
Yeah.
Unless you just absolutely think your opponent is not ready for a switch.
Because all these games have been, like, fairly close.
Yeah, that last game, iModerz was pretty dominant, but like when Infinity gets his stuff going, he's been holding his own. And again, that kills on ledge.
That 2 minutes of pondering was everything.
Yeah, literally. Just took the time to think it through. What am I going to do in these situations? He's on ledge, up smash. Doesn't even matter what way I'm facing. It's going to hit him.
Oh, and we got the double Pikmin. Oh, scary hours right now.
He's got both purples. One of them's almost flowered too.
Another thing too is that, man, it looks like, it looks like Infinity's doing the smothering right now.
Yeah, I think it was really risky to leave the stage open for Infinity again. Because this was where he shined before. He was very dominant on this stage in Game 3.
Another thing too is that, like, I think Town and City has like the right amount of space to avoid lasers.
Yeah, it gives you enough time
when
to
there
react.
isn't any platforms.
If you're far enough away. You know,
up air.
Like I said, Wolf doesn't really kill off the top, but sometimes that up air will just find its mark.
It do what it do. 74% on a second stock right here. Oh, once again, the down beat gonna get him out of that combo.
Yep. It is the tried and true Olimar.
You're just never ready for it.
It is the I am in disadvantage button.
70 to 74 right now, looking like it is an even game right now.
Yeah, no, iModerz really cleaned this game up quick.
Yeah.
Pulling it back to an even situation.
It was looking dominant, but iModerz looks like the team has the adaptation here on this last game here.
Yep. Infinity does still have a purple on deck, which is huge. In fact, he only has a purple on deck currently until he gets back to stage.
Yeah, that's gonna take two out of 3 Pikmin though. Red and blue.
He might stick with just the purple for a second to guarantee that it's
he
the one
doesn't have
uses.
a choice.
Well, he had a moment to draw there, but I think he wants the purple just so all of his aerials are purple, because he wants to kill.
Yep, gonna whip that forward to on shield
Oh yeah,
there.
he knew the blue was coming so that he could kill him here.
It. Wow. Capitalize to the fullest.
It's good to know what order your Pikmin get drawn in, because it's always the same order.
That's another thing I didn't even consider till just now. The fact that you have to, like, I know it's like in order, but the fact that you got to keep track of that regardless is really impressive.
It's good too, just so you know, like, okay, I can rely on just this purple for now, and then after I draw a couple, I'll have a blue, and I can use it to throw them up and kill them.
Because they come out in the same order, but they don't die in the same order.
Yes, so yeah, your array might end up completely different.
Whoa, okay.
That one purple was surviving so long it had a flower on its head.
I'm asking again, how much health does this purple Pikmin have?
I think iModerz just wasn't hitting them. And I do believe they get a bit stronger.
He didn't want to play with that
grows.
blue Pikmin. He's like, get it out of here.
I believe it's like Pikmin itself, where as the leaf turns into a flower, it does get a bit stronger.
Both players on their last stock right now. Who's gonna take it?
It's anybody's guess
who's
right
moving on
now.
to winners, bro? Oh, jab block right now. Big damage right now. 10% to 85 right now. iModerz really has to think twice here, man, because
that situation could have been a bit different if blue wasn't in the front of his lineup, but still very good damage regardless. Yeah, you got to get the white Pikmin off of you, like, immediately.
Oh, that damn.
And a pop-off from Infinity.
Man, we are seeing so much emotion right now in top 16.
I mean, these
and
are
for
some
good reason.
These are intense sets.
Yeah.